5,000 people like this video, my people. 1,000 people coming freedom. Welcome Ninja Man home. Video will be provided in this segment, my people. Today's Protection Fridays. Subscribe to the channel. Don't go nowhere. Share the video. Listen to this.
Ninja Man, who is now locked up in prison, serving time on a murder charge. It is very ironic that Ninja Man is in prison for murder, when it was Ninja Man who is largely responsible for the ending of political violence in Jamaica. It is now politics time again, and it is great that someone, a gentleman on social media, came out and made the point that it was a song by Ninja Man. It was, believe it or not, when Jamaica was like a war zone at politics time, when you couldn't dare to go a certain place dress in a orange or green, or you would be instantly unalived, because Edward Siaga and Michael Manley, and them
one of the
two prime minister, them two leaders,
stand up for change.
Jamaica became a war ground, a battlefield. It was crazy, and a lot of the younger folks, don't know what we endured in the 1970s and the 1980s.
Welcome home.
We were in a civil war. Some things were ridiculous, because not even school picnic could have put on a uniform if the uniform was orange or green. They were attacking school children dressed in green uniforms or orange uniforms. That is how mad it got. And it was this song that I'm about to play for you, by the incarcerated Ninja Man. And I don't think Ninja Man get him due, Chingo go up on the cook out himself and turn himself into one big mascot. But Ninja Man was very pivotal in the 1980s when he dropped this song, and it tells you how powerful music can be. Music is a very powerful thing, because this
all right, welcome back. Welcome everybody drop 5,000 likes on this video. 1,000 people comment freedom. Welcome home, Ninja Man. Everybody welcome home, because it's just a matter of time before you see him, and this is good news. You understand what I say? Yeah, Virtual TV continues to bring you good news, everybody, and all updated information. You understand? So you need to stay tuned. Now, the court's hands have been forced. They have no choice but to release Ninja Man. And this was done by their own doing. See, what is happening is that the courts now have been placed in a compromising state to free the DJ. You understand? And this has been a long time coming. So, my people, look out. Soon, Ninja Man are going to touch soil. And the fans of Jamaica will be flocked in their hundreds to welcome the Gargan. The fans have been calling. The people of Jamaica are ready. And if you're ready to welcome him home, 5,000 likes on this video. And welcome home, Ninja Man. Comment freedom right now. You understand me? Because this situation now is looking in his favor more and more each and every time. Now, it might not be the choice of theirs. Let me say that again. It might not be the choice of theirs, but they have no choice. You understand? Because ultimately, Ninja Man's case has been errored way beyond repair. You understand? And this was the fault done by the courts and his lawyers, which is comprised of Robert Fletcher and past works from Valerie Robertson, by still upholding his innocent conviction. And ultimately, it has now been decided that they have no choice. You understand? Ninja Man is a free man, Jamaica. You understand me? Now, there are certain aspects weighing heavily on what did it take to arrive to this conclusion. You understand? Because the background of Ninja Man was never so illustrious. It wasn't so glamorous. You understand? With numerous allegations of him being placed in a gang and labeled as a don and as a gunman, it is not looking like that initially. But originally, everybody, the courts and according to the lawyers had breached Ninja Man's fundamental constitutional right to a fair trial. What is happening is that I want you to know this, and this is easy to explain. While it is that the courts are trying to fix their system, which you heard Justice Sykes speaks on the other day, it cannot be at the expense while other persons sit and wait while they get up in age or their health is deteriorating for them to finally fix the system. No, they will not sit and wait on the system to fix itself while Ninja Man rot away in prison. That is where the constitutional law now come in play. Now, Ninja Man's trial has been errored so badly that the lawyers have argued that because of this error, it has placed Ninja Man's case in a very unique and compromising state. 1, 21 mismentions and 19, of course, trial date that hasn't yet made it. So the lawyers have refused to sit back and allow them to tweak everything that is needed to be tweaked, dotting all the I's, crossing all the T's, to wait until justice is being served. No, the Constitution now protects those who is supposed to get a fair trial. Okay? And that is where now you find the system which Justice Sykes is speaking of, that ultimately it is inefficient, and the performance of the system warrants those who uphold their conviction for freedom and innocence must be freed. It is not at liberty for the citizens of Jamaica to allow the courts, let's describe the court as a woman, for the courts to the system to fix itself. And I will use this analogy, right? Imagine you are a man sitting outside in your motor vehicle and you are the defendant. You are the accused, according to what is being said. Ninja Man, for example. And then the system is a woman. The system is putting its makeup on and its dress, getting ready to go meet Ninja Man. But the woman, which is the system, putting on the makeup, taking a shower, fixing the hair, putting on nails, and looking pretty. The system is taking its own perfect time while Ninja Man is sitting out in the cold waiting for the system to get dressed to go on the date. I use that analogy because that is what is happening. Okay? The system is not granted the liberty to take its own time while Ninja Man continues to rot away in prison and him not being able to fight his trial. This is a breach, and that's where Ninja Man win come in. 5,000 likes on this video, my people. 1,000 people comment freedom, because justice is for Ninja Man. Now, whether you like it, yes or no, because I've seen some people came and say that Ninja Man is a criminal. I've seen many people criticize Virtual and say that Virtual always defend the criminal them. That's not the case. Everybody has a constitutional right to a fair trial. And while it is that the system of a pick out which panty to put on, which dress and which perfume or which hairstyle, it is not at liberty for anyone to sit and wait for the Jamaican system to refine itself while you continue to rot and die in prison when you want your process, due process that is, which is by law, including Ninja Man, to take place for them to decide. Leave a like on the video, share the video. We have more to come down. Gonna stay tuned. Protection Fridays continues.